Hello. My current record is SpongeBob in the pit of 100 trials. No items. No entering back with stuff from pit is reaching, but failing on floor 59. Ooh. I mean, that's not bad, over half. That's actually not bad at all.
We've got cookies and...
Oh no, I did the... Oh no. I did the thumbnail wrong. I need to fix that real quick. Hold on. Because I don't have the city skylines 2 in the corner. Oh man. How you doing, by the way, Flo Man? I'll fix that real quick. It'll just take a second. There we go. Alright, and do that. That should fix it. Doing good, that's good to hear. Yeah, I saw that Iba Day was here earlier. I don't think that they... Well, not just them, but some other... I think Sean as well. They don't realize that I have like an intro video, or like I have a short that I have as like an intro thing for whatever I'm streaming if it's related to it. So like, I don't know if they know that that's not me in real time. Hey Salt, how's it going? Good to see ya. Alright, we're getting started in just a moment. I need to fix something. I need to fix this thumbnail real quick. Come on, load up the stuff. There we go. Because this thumbnail is technically the wrong one. There we go. Because I forgot to put the City Skylines 2 in the corner there. Yeah, me too. I was in Lenz's stream too. I was there as well. I'm glad that he's home as well. Glad he had a good time in Japan though. Pretty cool. Alright, let me let everybody know that I am live. Alright, sorry, 1 second. I think what I'm gonna do is, for our city, I might want to turn off potentially the disasters for the city. Not because I don't want disasters, but because of the stupid notifications on the radio every time that happens. It's kind of ridiculous how often it goes off, so... Expensive, I can't go, but would love to. Yeah, it is definitely expensive. For sure. Alright, so let's load our game. I don't know... Yeah, map options. Let's see. Is that the... Oh yeah, that was the first, okay. Natural disasters. Yeah, we can turn We'll turn that off for now, and then what I could do is just turn it back on if I need to, or whatever. Working on consistency, the furthest I got without getting hit was floor 40, a break floor. Oh, nice. That's pretty far, actually. Oh yeah, I also went into Paradox Mods and got this apartment building. Okay. Turn this down a little bit. Okay. So, we have a lot to do. It's winter in the game, and there are some buildings I want to place down and all that. Probably just high density offices. Because I don't know if we have any... I mean, a lot of these are just like placeables for the most part. We have some offices that are over here. Oh, we don't have high density offices yet. What do we need for that? We also have over $1 million, so we have a lot of money to work with. You give it a try, Yubade? Nice. He said the price for the hotel and flight almost 2,000. Wow. It's awesome that he was able to save up for that. Because it's hard to save up for things because it's very expensive. Alright, so last time we got rid of this entire, like, high-density section over here. And we sort of expanded a little bit more over here. And I put a lot of row houses that are over here as well. Kind of like a transitional density from, like, where the city is from the downtown to, like, residential area. And I will be expanding maybe a little bit more residential, maybe like near the train tracks around here or something. He lives in California. Yeah, that's true too, which is also very expensive on top of that. So, very, very expensive. Alright, so what I want to do first, what I'm thinking of doing is, well, there's a couple things I want to do. Industry is one of those, and I want to maybe fix... or at least like alter some of this, which we have like these ore industries, but I might have like smaller portions of these just to make it a little bit more, I don't know, not really uniform, but just it just looks better visually. And probably a better transitional road system with the highway and everything instead of just using this interchange. Because we have this whole interchange here and I don't like how close these two are to each other. So I think I'll just make a better way of doing that. And we have a train station that's here that plenty of people are using because we built a train system that goes across and goes into the downtown area, the developing downtown area. And we could see that, yeah, a lot of people are using this. 100 people are using this. I've also thought about expanding industry probably somewhere up north, maybe like up here or something. Only because we have all these homes, and if they want to go to industry, they have to drive from up here all the way down to here, or down to here. Even though this one might be more convenient for people that live down this way, but still, you know, it's a little... We need to make it a lot more convenient for people that live up here. How's it going, Sean? How's it going? You lost your cell phone Tuesday, so I had to buy a new one, and phones are expensive, but my bill is pretty cheap. Oh, that's good at least. Alright, so let's go to the tiles here. And we have... I don't like how these are split up, because some of these are larger, these are like really long. So we have... I was also wanting to... So we can buy this whole thing, this whole island here if we want to. Because I wanted to add the highway to keep going across this way. And then up on this side, and then we could have like another town or something that's up here. But how much is this going to cost? 277,000, and Taloccute's going to be 97,000 a month. Okay, that'll be fine. That'll put us in Yeah, 99,000. That's okay. That's still pretty good. All right. And we have this whole key system that we have here, which probably wouldn't be bad because we could maybe turn this into like a dock or like a place for shipments to come in, because this is a pretty large river and it goes out to this way and this goes out to the ocean as well, so we could probably do something with that. Am I an interior designer? No, I'm not. I am not. There is, so I can tell right now that the land goes down quite a bit on this side, and it goes up. You can see the topography a little bit here. And I either want it to be lower, probably around the same height as all this, which probably would be the better idea. So let me get this. And we'll just start flattening it out. We'll smooth it closer to the... We'll smooth it out over here. And this will raise it up on this side. Just like so. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not an interior designer. It'd be cool to be one though, but yeah. Yeah, so this raises the land a little bit, but like I said, I'm just going to smooth out a lot of this too. And I'm just trying to make room here. Let me bring up the size of the brush. Make things easier for us. Just up to here. There we go. That's looking much better. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's get our soften terrain tool. You like it how to design? Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So we can smooth this out here. And have this bit of land all to ourselves. And then, like, if I want to add anything else over here... I don't know if there's, like, fertile land or anything on this side. Natural resources. Okay, there is. So this will be perfect for... So if I want to add more farms, I could probably add definitely more down here. Not too bad. How is the city going so far? Oh, we just started, Sean, so I haven't really done anything yet other than make room for this. So we still got a lot more to go. So I'm going to continue this road down here. This is just going to be kind of a... yeah, a road here. Let's see. Snap. So go, because we're using a key, and this key is gonna go follow these follow this around. I might just go straight across. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring this in a little bit. And I'm also going to maybe lower this a bit too. Just move all this out here. Because I want a key to be kind of straight across. So kind of like this in a way. Just straight across.
You're in the right place, my friend. This is soft road.
So if we start from here and then just go straight across. Hello, Fox Orange. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Right, don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight. A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Linda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed
See,
to
how
desire
low?
certain representations within ideological reward structures.
Okay.
Which are entirely
We have that
apart from the
straight.
actual
I might want to make
rewards
this a
enjoyed.
bigger
For
road.
example, consider capital.
One final question.
Yeah, if we
Professor.
go out
Is
like
the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain
this
metrics, perhaps
and
yes, in the short term.
I like the sound
in
of that.
water. That is not in water.
The study of a statistical
Goofy.
abstraction and its effect
Goofy game.
on human.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
Alright, so that should be long enough there, I think.
Today. Don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to getting out and enjoying a nice walk in the fresh
And I
air
want
later
this to go
today. This is
around.
local weather with you all day, every day, rain or shine.
Yeah, it was raining a lot. It was raining a lot this morning, guys. It was like a storm, sort of, that was coming through, but it wasn't really like that bad, so I don't know. Right. Don't do the anarchy. Yeah, we'll go here. That's a weird thing that it does there, but that's fine. Alright, so then we have this sort of going on here. And I want this to shrink this down a lot. Make sure that this goes down. I'm gonna give her those trees. Thank you for lurking, Griffin. I appreciate it. Okay. So the water will rush in like that. Get rid of the plants and stuff here. Get them out of the water. As much as I can. There we go. Get rid of the rest of these trees. You can see in the water. Okay. That's good enough. Alright, so now we have... Oh, I don't like what this is doing. Alright, so if I want... Get rid of... One second, I'll reach out in a second. There we go, yeah, just have it on that side only. There you go. That's much better. Beautiful. I'm just wondering, why does your electricity thing keep popping up? Electricity thing? What do you mean? Oh, are you talking about the citizens that are talking? Oh yeah, we're running a little low on electricity, just slightly. So we could improve this a little bit. Let's get, so we have a small, let's see, small wind turbine. How much is this? 650,000 for a gas power plant. This thing is huge, by the way. Which honestly, I wouldn't mind maybe putting it out here somewhere, like really far away from everything. So I could probably save more room for like other stuff besides having it here. Not fully utilizing it? No, I am. I could see about the budget as well. Yeah, electricity budget is all the way up, but okay, so if I want to put this over here, I need to check the wind before I do that. So yeah, the wind is going, so this way it's going to the west. So pollution would be pushing to the west this way. But over here, pollution would be going north, sort of northwest. Slightly northwest. So it'd be fine if I put all this here because it won't be blowing down here or anything like that. So if I could find maybe a spot like right up against the mountain or something that I could place the gas power plant, then I could do that. I do want to figure out how I want to set up the industry though first. So if we go to, let's see, which is it? Let's see. Oh yeah, offshore oil drilling. I forgot about that too. Which we have this. Overlapping items. Oh yeah, because this has its own road, does it not? Or am I wrong? Or I think it has to go on the land first. Yeah, like this. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And then we have like the... That's so cool. Is there oil in the water over here? I don't think so. No, there's oil over here though in the water. And over here. But not in this river at all. Yeah, not at all there. Alright, but I was trying to think of... Where is it? Is it here? Water. Harbor. Cargo harbor. This is what I was thinking of. Yeah, because this needs... Yeah, it's a huge harbor. Yeah, so it needs to be put in water that's here. Yeah, then we have this. So yeah, cargo harbor wouldn't be bad to have over here. Just along this river, probably. Okay. Let me get rid of this road first. And then we'll go back over it again later. So get rid of that. Then I'll put this in here. How far out can I go? Alright, so that's outside of city limits. So how much would it cost? Okay. We have to spend a little bit more money. That's this as well. There we go. That's fine. A bridge could probably go across here or something. Anyway, now I can place this down. How much is this? Oh, 490,000. We're gonna have to make a little bit more money first. Oops-a-daisy. Well, in the meantime, what I could do is work on this section here. we'll just go straight across like this. Oop, I did not want that. See, I think I'll add... Let's see, do I want it across this way? See, I can add some parking right there along that street, and then this can go down like this. Yeah, that could probably work. And then we'll add some... We need like commercial over here, I think, just a little bit more. So that's some high density commercial. Just a couple buildings of that. That should help with demand slightly. And then let's see what else we got here. Mixed housing, that could help as well. Put some over here. Then I could maybe place some... Just a little bit of high density, just make it a little more dense. Or what I could do is... Where is it? Where's the low rent housing? Yeah, here we go. Some low rent here, some low rent there. And I'll put like maybe a large building right there. Then I could probably place some... Give me 1 second. I'll re-chat in just a moment. That's for medium density, so... Maybe I could place some... Let's see, UK medium density... I think I might put an alleyway through here. Do you know what? It's one thing I think I could say this would do wonders for autism ADHD plus my OCD. Yeah, because you can make, I mean, like, because the grid system is pretty good and everything for this. It makes things, you can make things pretty symmetrical and make things work in order the way that you want to, because it's, you know, it's your city, you can do whatever you want.
I'm Dylan Wrangle. If it's one of those days when you're neck deep in orcs and there's trolls on the horizon, take a break, listen to a song. The orcs will be there when you get back. The trolls might be closer.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our
That's looking
boat.
good.
Sinking this boat, Glenda.
I don't want it as dense as I used to have it,
We're
so
live, and we're getting reports about a traffic
I think
accident.
I want to add,
So
and I don't want to add
we're,
like
in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been
I want to
established,
add like
and
homes
traffic
too
flow
close
should return
to
normal.
these
But if you're
buildings,
planning a
so
quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding
probably do
you.
that, and then maybe put some
Meanwhile,
trees there and all that.
drive safe.
Same here as
We've got a
well.
cold front coming through, so we'll be seeing mainly overcast skies today. Not too much accumulation, but we'll keep you posted. Local weather, all day, every day.
See, yeah, I wanted to add maybe like some parks here or something that I could utilize here, and maybe like 2 of these pocket parks here. Those look nice. Oh, SimCity Build It. I mean, I haven't played a SimCity game in forever. Either I want to play Sims or Roller Coaster Tycoon. Ooh, Roller Coaster Tycoon's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, I'm just gonna put some trees there. Pedestrian path I want to add through here. Put like quite a big one here. Kind of turn it this way and go up there. There we go. Alright. Because I had this as a pretty dense area, but I don't want to do that for this, honestly. Like, I don't want to make it too dense, I want to make it kind of low density. I do want to add some parking back here, though. So what I could do... Because I have parking right here, but this is for, like, the apartments and stuff. So what I could do is place a one-way through here. Is it gonna go? Yeah, it's gonna go this way. I want the diagonal parking. It's gonna go until there, like that. So that way there's parking in the back of the buildings here. Hey Tony, how's it going? Good to see you. And there we go. And then I can add maybe like a park right here, or ooh, basketball court probably wouldn't be bad. Yeah, that could fit right here, and we can put that next to it. And then maybe another pedestrian path that can go through here. Kind of just put those together like that, and then maybe like a little, little park here or something. Put it in between. Yeah, just like that. That's nice. Well, my imagination is saying put a parking garage somewhere. Parking garage? Yeah, parking garage probably went bad. I should put one somewhere around here. Maybe where the commercial buildings are. I should do that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I also forgot we still need to put like a hospital and stuff, but we don't have the we don't have the money for it right now. I could technically increase the budget for healthcare to help with that a little bit. Bring it up maybe 10%. Yeah, okay, that helped a little bit. High noise pollution and traffic. Check the noise pollution. Thinking about buying a game, but I don't know if I should. Which games are you thinking about? Okay, I can sort of see the problem with the noise pollution coming from like these buildings over here, so that's why moving it over here would be a better idea. But I need like $480,000 right now. But we're slowly getting that back, slowly but surely. Alright, I might want to add just more medium density homes here. So I'll just add a bunch of medium here. And on this side too. I would like if Like, if there's a way... Wide sidewalk... Like, could I do it this way? Well, they can. Okay. Like, get rid of parking on that side. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Yes. That's exactly what I want. Parking on this side. Yes. Yes. Oh, hey, Star. How's it going? Hello. How you doing? Yeah, what games do you have as a selection? Good night. Sleeping early because the time goes up tomorrow. Oh, that's true. Good night. Good night, Salt. So I want to add. Where's the other ones? There they are. Okay, so it only wants to go that way. That's fine. That's okay. How much noise does this produce? This should be okay. How many people actually use this path? Not many. That's alright. How's downtown looking here? Oh yeah, a lot of people using these paths and stuff. I like it. I remember building this though, which did help slightly. What is happening here? Oh, why are people turning left? So you're not allowed to turn left. Only this way. You can only go this way. More people seem to be going... Let's see. Can I click this road, please? Hey, Francisco. How's it going? There's a game coming out next week called Crimson Desert. Oh, yeah! I've seen advertisements about that. Alright, so they're just going straight across. This, some are going straight, some are going left. So, I have an idea. Let's turn this into an asymmetrical going down this way. Right there. So that way, and we'll look at the link connector tool here. Get rid of all the dotted ones here. So this one can go left, straight, or right if it wants to.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution.
Wow, a
if
lot of
you must
people.
drive
Well,
and
probably
try
because.
to stay off the streets
No, I
until
was gonna say a lot of people are
conditions
moving in, but
This has been a
they'd be moving in over
public service
here. They wouldn't
announcement.
necessarily be coming from. They wouldn't be going this way. Oh my lord, what is happening here? Why is this here? What is this doing here? Get rid of that.
You're in the right place, my friend.
Get rid of this as well. Oh yeah, no, this... Okay, that's gotten rid of.
Stay tuned.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming, as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes
Okay,
while
so
sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
so they're all wanting to turn left.
This just
Okay.
in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems
Hmm.
like everyone is in a hurry to
These
get
guys are
somewhere
going straight
fast.
as well. Where are they going
worth
exactly?
slowing
Let me
down.
see.
And if you can, plan your trip outside.
It
the
looks like
Oh, I don't know. I'd
so
rather
green
wait
are
an hour in
pedestrians, so they're
traffic
going
than
to like the
start
commercial
thinking about
buildings and stuff. So we might need to
Besides, if I
make
did that, I'd never get anywhere.
A chilly day with temperatures a
yeah,
little below
because
zero
their only entrance is through here. So it would be best if we made something to go across this way, because they have this road as well, but yeah, that's not doing them any favors either. So I'm just gonna build a road that goes maybe like right here, like that. Might turn this into its own block, I think. See how many cars start using that road to get across. Oh, I forgot, I had the wide sidewalk. Oops. Did not want the wide sidewalk for those. Okay, well, traffic's kind of cleared up for the most part already. That might have been just like a rush hour or something. Oh yeah, I had parking here for a reason, but I don't think I'll need that anymore. A lot of people are coming in through... I want this to be make this in the center, please. Like that. That should help fix things. And this could also... Yeah, that goes there. I don't want them turning that way, but this could also go left into that lane. These cars can go into this lane here. Yeah, that should fix some of the traffic woes. Yeah, just like how all these cars are now coming out this way. Because we fixed this congestion that's here, for the most part. So yeah, that's going to clear up pretty quickly. Because we got all these cars now. Let's see. Now, most cars... we gotta take a moment to figure out traffic again. Okay, they're just going straight across. What if I... got rid of the traffic lights there? How would that work? Yeah, how you doing, Francisco? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this goes through the neighborhood. Alright, so that looked like it fixed what was going on over here, but now all these cars are going in here. I think what I could do is just give them a little... not there. Do an alleyway. Maybe like right here, and then I can... Oops, I did not want to do that. There we go. add the extra lanes that way, so that way there's a designated turning lane to go left and a designated turning lane to go right. And that should fix that problem there. Yeah, that should keep traffic flowing for the most part. I see. So a lot of cars are coming in from up here. But it looks like it's clearing out now. You can see barely any cars are coming now. And so this will eventually clear up. Thank goodness. Okay, maybe I can now focus on my industry. I hope I can. Because, like, basically there's going to be lots of parts in when you're playing this game that where you have to play Traffic Simulator. This part, like, kind of worries me, but it looks like it's not really that busy, thankfully. So I'm really happy about that. Okay. So, what I was going to do next is just keep an eye on this some more. Yep, looks like it's good. We're good. So that fixed that traffic issue there, but... Oh my god! Their anger about traffic is no more. I fixed that. No, we still have the high pollution problem, which I can eventually fix by removing some of these buildings that are here. But, we fixed that. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Because that's been there for a while, but I'm so glad I fixed it. Okay. So, hi Carlos, how's it going? Okay, so now what we can do is... here, let me turn this up just a little bit. I want to change the radio station.
Back industry in the region.
Okay. So now I can add the cargo harbor because we have enough money now. This is what, 490,000, and I wanted this here. I want this to be like right on the edge here, if possible. Actually, what I could do to make it a little better for us, I need to bring the land out just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to try to line it up with the road that's here. Yep, I know. I was in his stream earlier. I was in his stream earlier, Carlos. If you saw me in there when I was talking to him for a little bit. Alright, put that there. Beautiful. Look at that. Now that is that's a harbor and a half right there. Yep. Ships can be coming down through here, and they can go out that way. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna have to tweak this a little bit, I think. But for the most part, let me see here. That goes 0, so we'll put this here, right across. I don't need to get rid of all that there. Do that to get rid of that. Maybe a little bit more. Look at that. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna raise parts of this though. There we go. That looks good enough for now. I could probably tweak that later, but look at that. Oh boy, traffic's being goofy again. And they're going right and left. Oh, why does this have traffic lights? This does not need traffic lights. Yeah, you guys can just keep flowing like that. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's better. That should fix that traffic problem again. Because I don't see any other traffic backing up at all, so I should have fixed it for the most part. Yep. But they're still unhappy about traffic for some reason. I don't know why. I'll go back to that later. Okay. How much are we making? Only $612, oh boy. Yeah, because it's quite expensive. Alright, so now we can take passenger ship line, cargo ship line. Pathfinding failed. Why would it fail? So it shows like the lines that are over here. It shouldn't fail because it would go... Hey Drift Master, how's it going? Small ports. Oh, you know what I need to do? Oh, seaway, that's what I gotta do. Okay. This is a medium seaway, so... I could probably... yeah. It's going, just doing some hunting on a game with your brother. Oh, like, Monster Hunter? Okay, can this, like, not do this? There we go. Here, just do this to try to get in the middle. I might have to make this smaller. Yeah. Hunter, the Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh, I think I've heard of that before. Alright, this bridge might need to be taller. Yeah, that's probably gonna have to be redone as well. That bridge. Oh, that costs so much money. Yep, it is daylight savings tomorrow. We're gonna go forward an hour. I think the problem actually is like this. Can I like move? No, I can only twist this. I don't want to twist it though. Okay, this works if I do it this way. Hey, Clyde. What's wrong? Why are you saying no? Oh, not daylight savings, you forgot? Yeah. Daylight savings. Okay, is there a way... okay, the best way to do this would be for me to use Anarchy to connect this again, but what I'm going to do first is work on this line. Continue to work on this line here. To keep going across. Fix this a little bit. Those poor cars getting thrown around. I know, right? Alright, so then we can have them go this way. The bridge there is not tall enough. Okay, we're gonna have to... Oh my god. I don't know what that's doing. Ooh. It does not like that, whatever it's... Okay. We gotta fix that. Ugh. See, that's a dirt road, right? Or is that pedestrian path? I can't remember what that is. I need to do another Helldivers stream. I will be doing one eventually, just not sure when. Alright, we're gonna keep this like a simple... Yeah, like this is too short, so I would need to bring this up quite high for the ships to go underneath. That's probably way too tall. That's too short. Maybe like this height. Yeah, that could probably work. And then just kind of adjust this the way that I want it to be. Alright, let's see if that works. Because I want to keep that bridge, because that bridge is nice. Almost. Clearance too low. Okay, that's still too low. Okay, just build this first. Build this across.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement. Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing a low flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn.
I have not made a new schedule yet. I will be posting it later tonight.
Service announcement.
I'll be posting it later tonight, Carlos.
You're listening to Deluxe Relax. with Alice Brash. Go ahead and say something, Sarah. Oh,
My clearance is still too low?
Don't touch that dial.
Okay, that's
Don't
crazy.
touch that dial.
Okay, we're
Out
gonna...
and about with our mobile unit, Kim is bringing us a live report. Kim, can you hear me?
The weather is really, really bad out here. I still don't see why I'm standing outside.
So how much accumulation per hour would you...
How am I supposed to know that?
Well, can you estimate?
I'm coming back in.
Right. Thanks for that real-time on-site update. We'll be following up with Kim once she's dried off and back in the studio. And on to our main
Okay, we're
feature
gonna try
story.
this again.
The commercial
But I'm gonna try
district
just a
is booming,
regular...
as the area is attracting more
I mean, I can
high-end
connect it from
stores,
here.
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate.
Okay, let's
Or
let's
so my wife
remove
tells me.
this.
That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after.
We've got a cold front coming through, so we'll be seeing mainly overcast skies today. Not too much accumulation, but we'll keep you posted. Local weather, all day, every day.
Yeah, see, that clears it, but I think that's too tall again. Overlapping items. Yeah, let's bring it down one more time. What you been up to, Clyde? Oh, Boxhorn, sorry, I didn't see what you said. I think the state does daylight savings. I don't know how I wouldn't have noticed if I did. I think every state does daylight savings, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, no, not all. Okay. Hawaii and most of Arizona, except the Navajo Nation, do not observe the biannual time changes, remaining on standard time year-round. Several U.S. territories, including Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, and the U.S. Virgin Islands, also do not change their clocks. So Hawaii and most of Arizona don't do that. Okay. That's something new that I learned today. Cool. Yeah, I want this bridge to be here, but... how is this gonna work? Okay, why isn't it working now? What's happening? Clearance too low. Well, I didn't do that before. Oh, is this going downhill? I think so. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. I could probably, well, just a tunnel underneath. That would be something, but... that's so weird. Okay. Get rid of this. We're gonna make this really tall. Let's see. Alright, so bring this up. What do you mean my game is broken? What does that mean? Gonna bring this back down. My game is working just fine. I don't know what you mean by that. Slope too steep. I've never had... This is such a tedious thing to do. Okay, that adds 2. I don't want to add 2 there. Okay. Hey, we've got a new subscriber. Who just subscribed? Pedro Cardoso, thank you for subscribing. Alright, this works if I do it this way. Such a tall bridge, oh my god. Such a tall bridge, but it works. It works for what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so the best thing to do would be to connect this to here. Hello. Hello, Star. Alright, here's what I'll do. I need to do the curve tool. Because I'm thinking I could just curve. It's going to be very weird looking, but... Curve the road going down. Oh, I have the stupid bridge option still on. It's not what I wanted. That looks so weird. But it works. It works for what I'm trying to do here. Oh my god. This, I can make this work pretty easily. Just gotta bring this down here. Orange things near the bridge? Orange things. Are you talking about these? Oh, those pipes aren't connected, but I need to reconnect them. If that's what you mean. Alright, just get rid of those roads, and then we're just gonna bring this down. That's a really steep. Split this up a little bit. Very, very steep. Just lower this with it. There we go, that could work. Alright, then we connect these back up to each other. Okay, there we go. That's fixed. Oh yeah. Oops. And then I can connect this road up to there. And this road let's see. Might be best if I could try to fit the road through here. I'll just do anarchy for right now, and then I'll just adjust these. Oops. There we go. And then just connect this up. There we go. Alright, it's so crazy, but that's gonna work for now. And then we have this road, this bridge that we gotta work on too. Is this a 4-lane? Yeah.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise
Alright, so
caution.
the easy
if you
thing
must
would be
drive, and try to
to
stay off the streets until conditions
build
improve.
this up like
This has been a local
so.
public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
I'm sure
This
that's
has
tall
been
enough.
a local public service announcement.
Not enough money.
Hello, this is Alice. You're listening to Deluxe Relax. It's the best station on air.
Alright, we're probably
But
just gonna
don't
have to
worry,
use.
Nobody's going to think you're a nincompoop for changing the channel.
That's the power of positive thinking, right?
That's right, Sarah. You're doing great.
Yep, I know, I figured it out.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats
Okay,
our
we're
boat.
probably
There's no
gonna
sinking
have
this boat, Glenda.
to take out
We're live,
a.
and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if
Okay.
you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you
We're gonna take out
you
a
already know
loan.
about it. No use reminding
Yeah.
you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Yeah, we're not really making that much, though. 4,000. Oh my god, it's shooting up and down. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to connect this back up here, and this needs to be reconnected too. Alright, we'll take out a small loan here. How much are we making? 55,000? Okay. I need probably just 300,000. That should be fine. Okay. We'll get this bridge 4-lane one way, 4-lane highway one way, 6-lane two-way, 4-lane two-way. Here we go. Yeah, that's awfully steep, so here's what we'll do. Gonna curve this. Down like that. Yeah, that's a little better. It's better on this side than over here, but this works. Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay. Then we have here. Which this is a 2-lane. Which I think I'll bring this back quite a bit. Then give me the suspension. 4-lane, highway 2-lane, public transit. It should be just a 2-way. Yeah, 2-lane highway suspension. I hate that it's doing that. Stop doing that. Game. I'm probably gonna have to do anarchy or something. This kind of bridge could work too. That's a 3-lane though. 2-lane. Here we go. Got a new record of how far I got hitless, completed 42 floors hitless, and got hit on floor 43, forgot to reset Dolphin, but I only had a golden underwear, so it didn't make an impact this time. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like this would be fine if... Here, just build this up to... here. Oh. Didn't want to curve. Then connect it just connect a regular for now. Or, yeah, just get rid of these. I'm gonna have to do I'll just do the same thing here. There we go. So we got that connected. Then, how tall is this? Probably about there. And just adjust these the way that they are going. Just to make them look a little nicer. There we go. Alright, that should be a lot better now. Okay. So then if I go and finish this, all for this, all for this purpose, and I'm just gonna do anarchy through here just to make it easier. Alright, then I can take, why are my frames so low right now? And add that here. Connect that there. We'll just use one for now. I think that'll be good. And how much is 39,000? So if I bought, yeah, that'd be 300. That'd be too much. All right. All right. Maybe a roundabout should be used here. Yeah, we'll do a roundabout around here. That'll help direct traffic a little bit better. I think instead of having the 2 lanes at the end here, I'll just do let's do 2 lanes right there anyway. No traffic lights there. Where are they all going? So they want to go both right and left. Okay, I see where they're going. They're going to home. This is why we need the industry over here. Probably because they're driving all the way to work and back. Probably. Because they probably work in places over here and all that. Yeah, and they're still complaining about traffic. Traffic is really busy through here for some reason. There's all these buses are lining up too. Ugh. I'm not really using these parking spaces either, so I could probably maybe just delete one side. I wouldn't really change anything though. I got like a 4-lane instead, just on this road. Not sure how much of a difference that would be, but we'll find out. Move traffic lights there. I don't want crosswalks there. Get rid of all these bushes here. I don't know why they're all here. There we go. Alright, that should fix the traffic that we have. Thank you for the 11 likes, by the way, guys. Alright, it's just through here that traffic is a little crazy. Alright, but we got this working now. You can see the cargo working and all that. Love it. Alright, so now we need to take... Move this back a little bit here. Don't need it there anymore. Alright, so now we can take a lot of this land here and turn it into industry. So that way, a lot of these homes that are over here, like the downtown area, can go to work over here.
The public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water
And
shortage.
what's our water?
Consider installing a low flush.
Okay, there was not a water shortage. There is a sewage treatment shortage though. Because the only sewage treatment we have is right over here.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing
So,
rolling blackouts.
amount of pollutants in the
We urge the
water,
public to remain calm during
reduce the
these
amount of
breaks
contaminants in the
service,
sewage
and
being
follow the
spilled.
guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these
I'll
temporary
just add another one of these because we
This
need
has
them
been a
anyway.
local public service announcement.
There you go. Let's connect that up. Beautiful.
This is Deluxe Relax. We are
And that
back,
should
we're
help
talking about
with
something that my co-host
water
Sarah
then.
has been making
Yeah,
a lot
okay.
of great strides with
Okay.
recently.
Self-confidence and decisiveness.
That's right. And which one is more important?
Self-confidence?
We'll be back after this.
We're
I just noticed that there's these kind of roads here for parking, and that might be a good
Road
idea.
maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to
By the way,
normal.
they treat their
But if you're
sewage.
planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Okay, actually this is perfect because I want it...
already know about it. No use
Oh,
reminding you.
wrong side.
Expect
There we go.
delays and drive safe.
And
This
there's no
just in
reason for
from
this to be
traffic.
here.
If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can
for
expect
this.
delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you
Hey,
can,
we're
plan
back
your
in
trip
spring.
outside the rush.
Okay, so the
Oh,
best
well,
idea
I'd
as
rather wait an
well
hour
would
in
be
traffic than
to,
ever
like,
start
if I were to
thinking
bring
about
this
it.
highway down
Besides, if I
here,
did that, I'd never get
I could
anywhere.
probably, like, loop it around this way and bring it this way, but I would need to buy a lot of tiles to get it through there. So they're just using this road to get to and from the highway. I could have an intersection as well that allows it to go underground. Like have an underground sort of tunnel going down and probably like up through here or something, and then maybe have like a U-turn or something for them to come back, like just connected here somehow. That'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, exactly. We get more money by the port. It's just the traffic that I'm a little concerned about at the moment, but so far it seems to be okay. Yeah, traffic's down again, which I'm happy about, so we don't have to worry about that right now. That'll probably come later. Alright, and these guys don't have enough customers, so we need to bring more people into the city. So I think we'll just add more homes throughout here. And we're gonna just increase the density here. It's up the road right there. I forgot I had the thick sidewalk. How you doing, Sleepy, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Alright, then I'll probably add an alleyway through here as well. Or a one-way parking road. Like that. Probably on this side could have, well, both sides will have, like, apartments, but this side could probably have commercial buildings. I don't know why it's not having the grid or not. I don't know why it's doing that. It's Saturday. I love Saturdays. Yeah, Saturdays are always good. Alright, let's go to the find it, so that way I can... Oh yeah, I have these parking lots too. These are like custom parking lots. They're pretty big, but they're really cool looking. They are really cool. So we could utilize these somewhere at some point. What time does the stream end today? It always goes from 10 to 1:30 a.m. That's usually how long it goes for. I could also... Well, this has parking. I put parking through here too, but it doesn't seem like they're using it that much, which, you know, that's not a problem there. Okay, yeah, so I wanted to put some... yeah, put some buildings here. We could do a bit of mixed housing if we want to. I don't know if we actually have this... Oh yeah, this is from Paradox Mods, the Atlas building. This thing is pretty cool looking. What is this anyway? I don't know. Oh, it's a mixed housing building. Okay. I could probably go somewhere like over here or something. Actually, I might want to put it on this side. Just on a side road instead. Like that. That looks good. What's the time zone? Eastern. I'm Eastern time. The Botanic Garden. This one's a... I don't know if that's... Oh yeah, this this big old building. I forgot about this. I have this from Paradox Mods as well. That thing towers. It towers over. Same with this too. Like, this is huge. Like, I don't think I want to use that though. Then we have these apartment buildings here, which are nice. Plus 7 well-being, 300 meters. Okay. That's cute. I'll probably utilize that somewhere. Maybe like around here somewhere. Maybe like, I don't know, a little apartment village. Maybe like up here near the mountain or somewhere. Or maybe like over here. Think about it. Alright, anyway. That's mixed housing. I want... Let's see, if we go to NA, level, oops, in a level 1. Actually, let's do in a high density level 1. Yeah, I don't want to do too tall of buildings, so I want to leave room for like more parks and stuff, or like something, or pathways. That would be nice too. I'll probably put this over here. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, then, like I said, not too tall. I might have to go with maybe Chinese or... yeah, like some of these aren't too tall either. Oh, this is nice. I like this one. Let's do, what about UK? Is there high density? Let me check. I don't think, I don't... No, okay. There's Eastern Europe, no, there is UK. UK high density housing. Okay, why can I see it here? UK high density. Is it mixed housing? No. Housing. What if I just do this? No? Okay, I guess I have to find it myself. Is it... oh, is it the large flats? Oh, that might be what that is. Yeah. The large flats. Okay. They don't look that good. I'm just saying, they don't look that good. I don't like them. They look very flat. Like, these ones are better. These ones are a little bit better, I think. I might actually just do kind of like a row of these. There's a 4x4, a 3x5 for a single one. I could do a 5x5. I want them to go diagonal here. I might turn that into a regular road there. Just curve it. Just so I can get these to... just to get that road to be connected there. There we go, something like that. Come on. There we go. Almost. Just move it up a little bit more. Okay, it's gonna have to be like right up against it. I can move these up a little bit more. There we go, that's a little better. Then here, I could probably put a little park here. I think a park here would be nice. Baby, I got you. Why isn't the paths connected to each other? There we go. Is that a actual fence there? No, it's not. Okay. I was like, is that a fence or not? If it's not, I can move it forward a little bit more. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. What? Oh, a car accident. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Alright, I need to move this somewhere at some point. I don't like where it is. I need to change its position. I might actually put it maybe on this side or something. With all this space that's here. Or I might replace it with a different elementary school.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must
Oh, we're
drive,
losing a lot of
and try to
money
stay
for
off
some
the
reason.
streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public
Why
service
are we
announcement.
losing money?
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until
The
conditions
loan,
improve.
well, loan interest doesn't
This has
help.
been a local public service announcement.
I can pay back
All right, everybody.
that
You're
much.
listening to Alice Brash on the Alice Brash Show.
And I'm Sarah.
This is Deluxe Relax.
I'll pay back
Industry
half of
in the
that.
region is on the rise, and when business is
Ooh.
doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
What is happening?
More local news
And
today. The
oh yeah, a
tourism
lot of people are
board just
moving in.
released
That's
their
why I was like,
latest
wait a minute.
figures, and somehow the number of visitors to the region fell by over 20% last season.
And that's fine by me, Jimmy. I just love it. Maybe we'll see.
I like the sound of that, Glenda.
We're looking at clear and sunny skies across the region.
So I can turn right there.
Nice walk and fresh air later today. This is local weather with
See,
you
this will
all
only
day.
turn there. That'll turn there. Yeah, lots of traffic coming in. Oh yeah, why are traffic lights here? We don't need that. And yeah, this should go here. Yeah. Lots of people moving in. Moving into all these apartments here. Right here, I want to add we could do maybe more medium density. Maybe some low rent housing as well. Maybe mixed housing on top of that. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Why are we losing so much money? This is what I need to figure out. We have more people in this city. Production. Oh, we have a deficit in livestock. Oh boy. I could probably put more livestock. Yeah, here's what we'll do. Livestock does not need to be anywhere where there's fertile land, so we can just place this anywhere. Hey, small city. Look at that. Rand Tower. Aeon Center, LA. Aeon Center Mini, Brockman Media Tower, Imperium Plaza, Sunset Brewery, Eclipse Nightclub. Look at that. And we got high density offices now. Awesome. Still losing money. Okay, I need to fix this. Put that there. Then I know I wanted to add more farms this way. And I do need to add like more roads here. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I don't know why. I don't know if the... Let's see, tile up... Oh, you know what? I think a majority of it is tile upkeep. That could be why. But I'm also gonna I'm gonna try to help with I can't talk. Help our deficit here because we have a huge deficit in stone too. So we have a livestock deficit and we have a stone deficit. So let's look at our resources here. And stone can be mined anywhere as well. It doesn't have to be a specific place, like unless we're doing, you know, ore mining or coal mining, stone can be anywhere. At least I think so. So I'm gonna add another, like, I'll add some rock mining over here. Because getting a surplus of that would help us a lot. Oh. I don't know why that's there still. Just want to cover this up with stone mining here. That should help a little bit, I think. How was my day? My day's been good. Yeah, we should... I also want to pay back that loan that we took out, too. Yeah, we'll just pay all that back. Still losing lots of money. Okay. We still have lots of traffic here, although it seems to be clearing up for the most part. Yeah, we have a lot of people moving in right now. Okay, we need to do something about this. I just need to find more spots for production. Fishing is also, yeah. Yeah, stone. Such a huge deficit, oh my god. We're like importing so much stone right now. Alright, if I could find, like, if there's a spot somewhere that I could just mine a bunch of stone, I would do that. I need to also just do more farming as well, because if we look, let's see, we have a little bit of a surplus in vegetables. We have a bigger surplus in grain, so probably want to do... Oh, we should do cotton. Cotton would also be important to do that. Yeah, like we could put some cotton through here. I'm gonna pause real quick. Put this dirt road in. Should probably loop this around here. Put this down here. I'll reply to what you said, Tony, in a second. It's not that I don't want to play newer games, it's that there's not really many newer games that interest me right now. And also the fact that they are... like, I can't really afford newer games anyway. Because, like, if there are... like, basically almost every game on Nintendo is exclusively for the Switch 2, so, like, I'd have to get a Switch 2 and all those games included, which is too much money. So, like, that's one reason why. 2 is, Two is because, like, yeah, there's not really... like, there's games that have already come out, like, as of last year and all that, that I would love to play, but again, I don't have the money to play them right now. So, it's mainly just money, it's not that I don't have an interest in them. Let's put cotton here. I'll just cover all this with it. No, that's gonna get in the way. Hey Lens, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, I don't buy games right away either. I mean, technically a new game did come out called Half Sword that I got. That's like that's an indie game that came out, so like that's new.
Has been issued for the
But it's very gory and it's
due
not
to
really
poor
like
road
something I'd
conditions.
stream because there's not really
Please
much to
exercise
stream
caution
on
if
it,
you
to be
must
honest.
drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Because it's pretty
This
repetitive.
has been a local public service announcement.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm
heck?
during
What
these
is happening
breaks in
here?
service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
Overlapping items.
This has been a local public service announcement.
Oh.
You're listening
it's
to
gonna be like
Deluxe Relax
this.
with Alice Brash. I'm her co-host, Sarah.
Good, just relaxing. Nice.
Industry in the region is on the rise. And
Seems
when
like you had a
business is
really
doing
nice time
well,
in
that
Japan,
floats
which is
our
really
boat.
There's no
cool.
sinking this boat, Glenda.
There we go. Okay.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Okay, so cotton
somewhere
is being made there,
in
and
the
then we
city.
have
Road
this
maintenance services
this
have
road
already
here that
been
kind of
dispatched,
loops it
and traffic
around.
flow should return to normal. But if you're
And I
planning a quick
might
trip out,
put a
you might
road.
want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it,
I might continue a tunnel,
you
probably
already know
branching
about it.
off and
No
probably
use
going up here or
reminding you.
something.
Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Or I might be able to bridge
We're looking
over
at clear
and connect
and
something
sunny
here.
skies across the region today.
It was fun.
I
Ate
don't
too
know about
much.
you. Looking forward
Yeah,
to
the
today.
food looked really
Out
good.
and
Also
enjoying
the
a nice
treats
walk
and
in
stuff that you
fresh
got
air later
too.
today.
That looked really
This
nice.
is local weather with you all day, every day. Rain or shine.
Alright, traffic sort of cleared up here, which is good. We're still losing so much money. The tile upkeep is insane. Alright, let me try to build some industry here real quick before we lose all of our money. Alright, I'm gonna keep some space here. Because I wanted to do that kind of loop around with the highway or something. Obviously we can't afford it right now though. Okay. So I'll just put a road going down this way. I'll just start making sort of a grid system here. And we could do, I can't really afford the 4,000 like parking lots. Like I don't need like large ones. I just need maybe a few here and there. How much is that's 11,000? Although that would just count more towards our like it would make us in the negative even more. Oh my god, we're losing so much money. Holy crap. Yeah, just turn all that in industry right there. I think that it's doing that too. It did that last time when I was trying to put this together. There we go. That's better. think of it 13 likes, guys. Why are all these cars coming this way now? Wow. Because more... Yeah, so a lot of people are moving in. But industry... We have more industry here, which is good. Fill up some of those gaps there. I wanted to put in a gas power plant, but can't afford that right now. Wow, they're all coming in through here for some reason. Also, I need to... I want to fix this for them. Let's see, if they do... Let's see, that's a two-lane, two-way. I could do a 3-lane for them here. Yeah, like a designated right turn. That would just go straight. This would go straight as well. This would go through here, probably. Same with this too. Except I would just do that. Let's see. 4? No. Three-lane. Okay. We'll just wait. We'll see. I'm sure traffic will eventually simmer down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why it's getting all crazy like that. Oh my god. Now we're in the negatives. Alright, production. Let's see. Yeah, we have a bit of a surplus in that. We still need, like, more stone production. Alright, more farms could be placed here, so... What else could I do? It's just livestock. That's really... Like, livestock, fish, and stone. Stone, mostly. I mean, all that, like, a lot of this fertile land's not even going to be used for the most part, so I could maybe put some stone, like some quarries back here for the time being. I don't have any I don't have enough money for roads. Oh my god, we're losing so much money. Okay, what we have to do, unfortunately, probably gonna have to decrease our budget here on a lot of things. Yeah, it's gonna be really bad. There we go. Oh no. The roads, that could go down to there. Don't worry guys, I'll bring back the budget up once I make money. Ooh, that wasn't good. I need to get out of the negatives. Alright, so what I can do now... Welcome back, Clyde. Yes, I did. Yeah, this music's really good. Okay. Yeah. What you up to, Clyde? Okay. And we're back down in the negatives. Great. Okay, we're gonna do that too. Okay, citizens are not really happy at the moment. One stream to another. So many people in one night. So we have high density office buildings that we can now place down. So I think I'm wanting to do that. Alright, this cleared up actually, thank goodness. But this is now going crazy. Oh, yep. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to fix this.
Recent
Okay.
spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand.
This is really
This has
bad.
been a local public
Okay,
service
let me
advisory
find...
has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road
Let me just put
conditions. Please
some
exercise
stone
caution
mining
if you must
somewhere,
and try to
like
stay off
around
the streets
here,
until conditions improve.
and just
This has been a
cover-
local public service announcement.
cover a good portion of this, because trying to get a surplus of this will help a lot.
This is Deluxe Relax. We are back, and we're talking about something that my co-host Sarah has been making a lot of great strides rides with recently?
Self-confidence and decisiveness.
That's right. And which one is more important?
Self-confidence?
We'll be back after this.
And on to
Just
our
turn all
main
this into
feature story.
stone
The
production.
commercial district is booming, as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate.
Okay.
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
Are they
and
cool?
Good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
Give me a few minutes, I'll turn your PC on. Okay. Sounds good.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast.
Can't find enough employees.
It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Looking like a wet one today. I'm gonna keep dry and stay.
Alright, let's
inside.
see
Local
about
weather,
taxation
all day, every
here.
day.
Let's see. Okay, let me get... So since we have high-density offices, I just want to see the buildings we have here. Level 1. High office. Oh, these are cool. Is there like a 4x5? 4x4? That's cool. Did I put any offices around here? I did not. Okay. This will give me a chance to do that. 6x6. Yeah, that could fit like right there. Having just a random tall office right there would be pretty cool. I think so. What kind of office is that? That's a bonus office. Actually, I think I'll just do I don't... Can you, like, be bigger than that, please? No. Okay. We'll try this. There we go. That's better. Why is that struggling to be... You have a road connection, or pedestrian connection, right? I don't know why it's doing that. Weird. Okay, now we're making a little bit more money. Okay. Alright, yeah, stone is going way down now. Alright, services. I'm gonna bring back transportation up a little bit. Fire and rescue, healthcare. Bring that back up to 80. We'll do 60 actually. Alright, I can probably bring down electricity just a little bit. I got this over. Sean, I don't have an answer to that question because I don't know myself. It just happened suddenly. And I think I mentioned it earlier that it's probably because of how much we have to spend on tile upkeep. That's what's costing us the most. I think that's what is causing us to spend so much money, because I spent so much on tiles. The upkeep is kind of crazy. Because I bought these tiles here. I bought, let's see, what else? I bought this tile here, I believe, as well. And I think I bought, yeah, I think we got this too, but yeah. But I'm trying my best to fix it. I'm like, this is kind of temporary right here, this stone, because I'm trying to fix the deficit with that too. Which is pretty good right now. But we're going up and down. We're like shooting up and down in terms of money making, so if I add more stone production, once we get a surplus, that might help a lot. Also need more livestock. That's what I need to. So I'm gonna just put more stone probably in here. Stony, more stony. Can't believe it. I can't believe it's not butter. Yeah, it's like going up and down. So I'm a bit concerned on that, but it's okay. We're fine. We're okay for right now. Just use this block here for this. There we go. Yeah, lack of labor. It'll all come back up once this is all taken care of. Why is there water there? What is that doing? Oh my god, that like sunk it all the way down. Why you do this? You know what? I'm gonna keep it like that for right now. Like I said, it's temporary. Okay, we're not losing as much money as before. And this new production of stone should help us get out of that rut even more. Short-term cost, long-term benefit, pretty much. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, livestock is something else I need to do. Yeah, look at that. Look at that big old office building there. That's pretty cool. We can get another one in here. We probably need to find a place to move people in, which I was thinking like here could be like another apartment complex or something here. Or maybe more low density residential or something. Which I was wanting to use, I think, which I don't have enough money for roads. I don't have the money for roads. I don't. There we go. Okay, we have a surplus now of stone. Thank goodness. Once I'm able to make money again, then this will be great. Alright, so all that's left is the livestock, so I'm just gonna put livestock farm here. Dairy house! Look at that. Just gonna put a livestock farm over here. Like I said, these are temporary. These are to help with the deficit that we have. So... Hey Ronan, how's it going? Okay. Just a little bit of farming and stuff like that. Which I was going to do more over here. This will probably be... It'll definitely be more beneficial when I put more farms this way. And I could put more farms here anyway, like vegetable. Let's get a vegetable farm in here. Yeah, this is a bit, it's definitely tricky here. Trying to figure out, like, fixing our costs and everything. The budget. Okay. That's another one. Can this fit? Oh, it can. Sneak that in there. Yeah, my citizens aren't really happy at the moment, but that's okay. Alright, we're almost out of it. We're almost out of the rut. Because this livestock that we're producing as well is helping us get out of there. Oh my gosh. 5,000! It's like jumping up and down too, so... Alright, then we'll get... How's our cotton production? Alright, cotton...
driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor
we have a
road
surplus
conditions.
of that.
Please exercise caution if you must drive.
Our highest
and try to stay off
surplus...
the
We actually don't
streets
really have
until
that much of a
conditions
surplus
improve.
in grain.
This has been a local public service
So I can add
announcement.
more
Recent
farms
spikes
here.
in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling.
But we finally
to
made
get
it
the
out. We
situation
made it
in
out
hand.
of the
This
red.
has been a local public service announcement.
I'm gonna fix that. That looks really weird with it being that skinny. This one can probably just reach over to the highway.
You're listening to Deluxe Relax with Alice Brash. I'm her co-host, Sarah.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down.
There we go.
And if you can,
Alright,
plan
more
on getting
farms.
outside the
More
rush.
farms, more farms.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Okay.
And
We
on
can
to our
start
main feature
increasing
story. The
our
commercial district is
healthcare a
booming,
little bit
as
more.
the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while
72%.
sipping a fancy
Okay.
local Jarva mate.
Yeah,
Or
crime
so my
risk is
wife
going up
tells me.
more as
That's
well,
good for
so
business and Good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Warm temperatures across the region today. Hope everybody out there has a good one.
Mail. Yeah, communication. Alright, that fixed it a little bit. Okay. So, I have a little bit of money to spare. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of money. Alright. Okay, livestock, we're now in a surplus of that. Beautiful. Oil, crude oil, we're in a deficit of, but I've made up for stone, livestock, fish, that'll be something else we could tackle. But here, this is where I wanted to bring in more people. Also, I don't like the fact that this made the same building again. I don't want that to be the same building. Hold on. Is there... Let me just add... We'll do NA. NA. Financial Center. Oh my god. Imperial State Building. Peony Tower. Oh yeah, these are the signature buildings. Shanghai. Oh yeah, these are from Paradox. Shanghai World Financial Center. Good lord. That's huge. Some of these are nice. Some of these are smaller. Stylus Tower, Twain Tower, Round Office. Round Office is really cool. Waterfall Array, Coder Park. Let's see. Yeah, there's like these bonus offices, which I'm kind of confused about. 6x6, 2x2, 2x4. Yeah, I don't need a 6x6. I need like a... We'll do level 1. We'll do Chinese level 1. 6x6, 4x4. 6x6. Is there... All these are 6x6. I don't want them to be 6x6. Alright, we might have to mix it up a little bit with these buildings. So probably... like a 4... Let me just see here. Do they have like a 5x... 5x5? 5x5, 5x5, 5x... Yeah, these are the smaller ones. 5x3. I want them to be that tall, though. 6x... Hey, Saw! How's it going? Are these all 6x6? They sure are. Okay. National Blame Day. When you was away, Lens, I was playing Mass Effect to try to do 100% of that game. Okay. I mean, I think I could put... Yeah, this can fit a 6x6 here. And I kind of wanted like a tall... relatively tall building. Not like this, though. Like, this looks so good right here. Like, I mean, this would be nice right here. Or, yeah, I'm gonna place it with this. That looks better, honestly. I like that a lot better. Okay. Alright, So we're still making more money, so I could bring up our services even more. Yeah, high crime risk. We need to bring that up to 100. Don't worry, guys. You'll get your police around. Speaking of which, like, how's our coverage for police anyway? It's really bad over here. It's super bad. We don't even have a police station over here. We need one. We need to save up for one. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back, Clyde. Okay, trying to think here. Thank you for the 15 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, it's fine if we lose just a little bit of money. How do I want to do this? Traffic's being a little silly again, but that's okay. Just need more homes in here. I want to use the, let's see. I want to use those apartment buildings I got last time. Like, were they in here? Can't remember where they are. Not here. Architect's mansion. Let's see if I do apartments. Yeah, these. These are the ones I wanted. These little guys here, like probably over here or something. I can maybe add like a intersection here. See, just bring the road. I don't want it to go all the way across like that, so I want it to go here and here. That's the wrong road. Wrong road. And then this section here, not the whole thing because that'll be too big. So we'll probably split this up a little bit more. Split up to there. And this could probably give more of a shortcut for cars to come through. Alright, that's decreasing the high crime risk. We need communication to go up even more. There you go. That should allow more mail to work, more garbage services. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe like this quadrant here could be a good, well, actually probably by the water would be a better candidate. Yeah. Also made it to Hunter rank 109, went from 71 to 109 with my friend Trainer Mod. That's awesome, Ronan. That's amazing. That's a lot of progress there. Okay, so I need this to be... Let's see. If I go across like this... folded in on itself. Gosh, how do I want this to work? Okay, we can start with the two-way alleyway. And we could do maybe a little... loop like this. And just make it go around in a circle. Like this. Something like that, and then turn these into parking spaces. Up to about there. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, that actually looks really nice. Then we can take all these and just kind of place them around. What does that say? What? I can only place... already exists? Okay. Well, we're placing more of them, I don't care.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Yeah.
Please exercise
Maybe I should have made it
caution if you must drive,
smaller
and try to
so I
stay
could
off the
fit
streets
all
until
these
conditions
homes around
improve.
it.
This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the
Let's
streets
change this a
until
little bit.
conditions improve.
Yes,
This has been a
remove
local
that.
public service announcement.
Okay. Basically, we're gonna do the same thing as before, but I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller.
You're listening to Deluxe Relax with Alice Brash. I'm her co-host, Sarah.
And go like this, and go like this.
In local coverage, the Tourism Board just released their figures, and it's good news all around. Tourism was way up over the previous season. Pretty amazing, right, Jim?
You bet, Glenda. I guess everybody is figuring out that this
How's
is
this
the
work?
place to be. More local news
No.
today. The Tourism Board just released their latest figures, and somehow the number of visitors to the region fell by over 20% last season.
Well, that's fine by me, Jim. I just love it here. Maybe we'll keep it our little
Okay,
secret.
maybe if I do
I
this.
like the sound of that, Glenda.
We've got a cold front coming through, so we'll be seeing mainly overcast
Okay.
skies today.
Let me
Not too
make a
much
circle.
accumulation, but we'll keep you posted.
Let me make a circle
Local
first.
weather, all day, every day.
My like a custom circle would be better first. Okay. We could do this. I'm getting raided by Chaos. Oh my god. Hello, Chaos. How's it going? I'll put up the raid screen in just a moment. I want this to go the other way. Actually, no, that'll be fine. Like that. Oops. Hey Chaos, welcome. I'm struggling to build a road right now. Why? Okay, can this give me the correct side, please? I want it to be... Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, go that way. That's fine. Go that direction. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. Finished Rune Factory. I missed it. Mary G. Well, yeah, I missed it because, you know, I'm streaming. But that's awesome. I'm glad that you're... Congratulations on marrying Ululaka. Alright, there we go. It's like a lollipop. Alright, let's put up the raid screen. Thank you for the raid, Chaos. I really appreciate it. Glad you had a good stream, though. Unfortunately, that's not a choice in Guardians of Ozma. Yeah, thank you, Chaos. I'm glad you had a good stream. I'm struggling right now in this because we're losing a lot of money. We've been like gaining money, losing money. It's been a mess. I had to decrease a lot of the service budget and stuff like that. It was it has not been good. All right, so I want this to be. It's gonna have one in the middle here, and with Anarchy, we can add more of them. I could add like, let's see, 3 of these, maybe? I mean, I could add more of them, actually. Let's see. Like that, and then another one over here. Like that. There we go, a nice, like, round apartment complex like that. Let me move this around. There we go, something like that. No, I'm married to Ululaka. Oh yeah, definitely post a video on it. I'll definitely check it out when it's posted. Alright, so we have these cars here. I could put just this kind of street in. Yeah, I think that'll look better. Oh, that looks so nice. I could also put, let's see here. Get rid of these trees. And I want to add trees of my own on these roads, so I can't do that for both. Actually, I could just add my own trees if I wanted to. See, I forget how this... Get this how the forget how this works exactly. No. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'll just add. I'll just do this with the street. Yeah, just add trees like that. And then same with this row too, except for both sides, like that. That'd be nice. Okay. Now for the middle here, Lurk making tea, yummy. Yummy, yummy tea. Alright, I believe, yeah, here we go, okay. This is not a perfect circle, but that's okay. If I go from here to here, and here to here, here to here, then here to here, almost. There we go, like that. Oh, that looks so nice. Could have maybe given it some room, but you know, that's okay. That looks nice. Okay, then in the center, there's like a big old, like, I don't know what to put here. I mean, it could just be decorative with like big trees and stuff, but like it doesn't have to be all that fancy. So I put a couple oak trees, I put, like, what other tall trees do we have here? We get, what is this? Chestnut. Poplar. And maybe just one of these in the middle too. There we go. Oh, that looks so pretty. You know, less is more. Less is more. Now, let's see. Copy, paste. We're gonna change these to all the same color. To like this blue, which I like it. There we go. Look at that. That's nice. Been looking for GameCube controllers on eBay. Need one for emulating GameCube games. 8-bit do made a wireless motherboard with Hall effect sticks. That's cool. Yeah, I hope the tea is tasty too. Spill the tea. Spill the tea, guys. Spill the tea. Thank you for the 17 likes. I appreciate it. Okay. These trees that are here are totally fine. What is happening here? How much money are we making now? Okay, we can increase our budget again. Transportation. Yeah, this has to go up. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. Unreliable internet service. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that too. Alright, roads are gonna be fixed. There we go. Okay, where are these guys going? They're going straight across. Oh, I did not want to add trees to that. that's much better. Production. Oh yeah, we're making a big surplus with stone. That's good. Alright, still oil and fish. We might be able to... Where is it? Fish, fish, fish. Is it in? It's in here, isn't it? Yeah, here it is. Fishing and open water fish farming. Okay, where are the fish? I think there's a bunch of fish in the river. Yeah, there's a high fish population around here. Like, at least in these areas. There's actually some fish that's around here within our borders. Uh-oh. We're low on power. There you go, that should fix it. I think. No? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, they're low.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan
only 4
for these
megawatts.
temporary
How many
events.
megawatts do we need?
This has been a local public service announcement.
Okay, that should give us just enough.
Area due to poor road conditions. Please
With this small
exercise
one, yeah,
caution if you
4.
must drive and try to stay off
4?
the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Alright, build that, and then connect this up to the power
You're
grid.
listening to Deluxe Relax with Alice Brash. I'm her co-host, Sarah.
Alright, that should fix it. It sure did. Okay.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
I brought it up a little
We'll be
bit.
back after this.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone's
Bring that
in
down
a
to
hurry to
80.
get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down.
80.
And if you can,
There we go.
plan
Just to
what
give us a
you're
little bit of
outside the road.
cash here.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
A chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
Oh, why is it facing that way? It's weird. Okay, let me... There you go, that's better. What's the point of this game? Building your own city, managing your own city. It's pretty self-explanatory. There's a lot that goes into this, though, and you basically build a city however you want, although there's a lot of factors that goes into it, like managing your budget, managing traffic, What fish in the river? No way. Hey, I'm Leia. Was recording a Min-Miss mission, searching for mint ice cream and bears. Oh, how'd that mission go? Did you have a successful mission? Okay, why are cars stuck here? Why are you stuck? Hello? Okay, I think the best thing to do for this would be to build pedestrian paths going over the roundabouts instead of through. So we will do something like that. I know, I love it so much. And the amount of like mods in this game too is so good. Like it's really good of like all you can do in this. You're fired. No, don't fire me. Let's see. I could try to build like a big circle. But I think I'll do it this way, where I add like, or I turn it into sort of an octagon, I think. Yeah, kind of like that, and then I take this, and then I bring it down. Connect it up. Hello, why can't I try that again? Yeah, do that. And the same thing here. I'll do it for all sides here. Except this is gonna be a little weird. Yeah, because this pillar is in the way. Can I want to move this like... Just move it like over there. Just move it over a little bit. Just that way it's not in the way directly. There we go. So I can do this. I don't want traffic lights there or whatever it's doing. It's just like the best way for them to get across, because I think, yeah, they're all like wanting to walk this way. Walk this way. So alright, we'll see how that works out for us. Because hopefully the AI here will figure out what to do, and then they'll start using these paths, hopefully. Yeah, they're starting to use them already. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, this will produce less foot traffic, which will allow cars to go through with ease. Oh yeah, you see them using it already? Oh yeah. Much better. Alright, happiness is going up again. Oh, they're using all the parking spaces. I love it. Look at that. That's so pretty. I love it. Okay. I think having some Maybe row houses would be nice. Maybe in these blocks around here. Could maybe produce some smaller buildings though, because these ones are a little too big for my taste. Like some of these, yeah, they're way too gigantic. I like something maybe around like these sizes, like maybe at least this big is probably better. These are fine, I think, right here. I want to say, probably. But I'll fix those in a moment. Alright, I want lots of row houses. So we're gonna do 4 like that. Oh, we'll only do it on the... Okay, it only does it on that side. That's fine. I can deal with that. We'll do those here. Do those here. I don't think I'll probably just place them down myself manually, these ones. Some of them went okay. There was a time warp issue causing me to miss the mid-course correction burn. Then the hover slam maneuver didn't go so well and broke one of the landing gear. Oh no! That's not good. Okay, we're making good money now. Alright, bring up healthcare back up again. There you go. You guys are gonna be happier now. My taxes, yeah, we'll have to fix that. Garbage. There you go. Yep. Garbage will be fixed. Healthcare coverage, I can increase that a little bit later. Transportation. Bring that back up as well. We'll probably bring that down a little bit. Yeah, we'll keep that at 50 for now. Then walking distance to elementary school. Yeah, this is that's still down a lot. That's okay though. Yay, citizens are happy again. Alright, I need to save up for a police station for this area here. Because this is... It's not looking so good. Lander didn't tip, so it's all good. Hey, that's good at least. That's good, that's good. Okay. So everything is almost back to normal for the most part. It's just that garbage is sort of an issue right now. How much is gonna be... I don't want something that's like small, like rinky-dinky. I want something that's pretty substantial in taking care of crime. Quime. The crime rate. Yeah, I know that Sean said something about a parking garage, which is what I also want to save up to do. So that way a lot of cars can actually park in like a more compact area. I'm gonna keep it away from residential buildings, but I was thinking more so over here where there's commercial buildings. So maybe like somewhere around here. And I want to do it on a side street because doing it on a main street will pile a lot of cars on top of each other, like in one area. Doing it on a one-way street is also the best idea too. Like I could probably turn one of these into a one-way, just depending and see like where most traffic is going, so they're going up this way instead. Okay, that should be fine. That should work out. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this crematorium that's here. Totally forgot about this. Yeah, that's taking care of our dead people. Okay, and yeah, we're 50,000. Oh, I'm so glad we got ourselves out of this rut. So happy.
Pending updates
Electricity,
to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling
water.
blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to
That
plan
should
for
increase
these
it.
temporary
Yeah,
events.
that increased it a little
This
bit.
has been a local public service
That
announcement.
wind turbine was just
Local
a temporary
authorities
thing.
are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during
How
this water
much?
shortage.
How much
Consider
was
installing
a
low
gas
flush
power plant
toilet,
again?
Cut back on watering the lawn, and
650,000.
shower with a
Oh
friend
boy.
whenever possible.
Okay.
This has been local public service
That's a lot.
announcement.
Alright. One priority at a time. We're gonna do police over here because we
You're
desperately
listening
need
to
one.
Deluxe Relax with Alice Brash.
And me, Sarah. Did you see the traffic on the way in?
I love traffic. I just fly right over it.
You come to work in a plane?
Okay,
No,
where
It's
is
more like a hovercraft. Well,
where
more
is
like
the
a
where's the one
motorcycle,
police station that we have?
No way.
I'm
My girl
testing it
dog
out
just
for
had
a
her puppies. She
friend.
had 5, but
Can I
sadly
see
threw
it?
their.
Sure.
Oh, that's
It's parked down in the
terrible.
lot right now.
Well, let's go.
Oh no.
Aw.
I just remembered.
I mean, like, both
That kid
congratulations,
on
but
auto
also I'm very
return. He's
sorry
back
for
home already by now.
the losses
Oh,
there.
that's too
Very, very
bad.
sorry.
Don't worry. You'll get your chance.
How you
Hey,
feeling?
can I catch a ride
How you
home?
feeling, Tony?
I just have a couple errands.
Sure, no problem.
We'll be back, everybody.
Row houses.
Industry in the region is on the rise,
Yeah, we'll do
and when business
EU
is doing well, that
level
floats our
1.
boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
I
This
need.
just in from traffic. If you're thinking
5,
about
1
hitting
by
the streets,
5.
you can expect delays
Yeah, 1 by
on the
5.
major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Warm temperature.
More local to...
We're
Yeah, Zex, I don't know why they wouldn't. I would check up on them and they got cold. I tried to get them to eat, but they wouldn't. And eventually passed away. They were newborn puppies, only 2 days. Oh. Poor babies. Oh. That's terrible that they wouldn't eat. Hey, 13,000. Okay, now we can actually bring that back up. Yep. Abundance of leisure time. There we go. That'll fix a lot of our issues now. High taxes we can fix eventually. Oh, and the high noise pollution, I can remove some of these buildings now. Because some of these produce a lot of noise, so I'm gonna get rid of those. That should help reduce some of the noise. I know this is a pretty big noise producer. Which I might move it back a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Wow, That reduced a lot of noise right there. But I have a feeling that a lot of the noise complaints are probably coming from here because of the high school that's next door. I mean, these are producing noise too, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. Can't be over here. Don't think it's here. Yeah, this is making noise, but we don't have residential. Well, we have mixed housing, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. Maybe these buildings here? I don't really know. It's hard to tell which houses are complaining about noise pollution. Yeah, this has no healthcare coverage at all. Oh yeah, this needs leisure as well. We don't have any parks here or anything like that. I know trees can help reduce noise. I just hope that they do an update in this game where trees also can help reduce pollution a little bit, because it doesn't do that right now. And that's very disappointing. Alright, I'm gonna probably have to lower some of the... Oh yeah, fire and rescue is... Parks and recreation, communications... How is our water and sewage? Okay, I can bring it down a little bit more. But we're still making a little bit more money. The taxes for them are going to go down eventually too. Okay, let's look at our options here. We have this small police station, Northeast police station. These are quite small. Oh, we need the police headquarters. Oh, right. We have development points we could spend. So I want... Let's see. College, fire station, firefighting helicopter depot. Yeah, police headquarters. City Hall. Let's see, we only have 8 points to spend, so I need to keep in mind about this. We can unlock an airport. That's what I want. 4 points left. Server farm, I don't care about that. Coal power plant, geothermal, hydroelectric, solar power. We don't really have, there's not really a river that goes downstream, like, or doesn't, you know, it's not strong enough, it doesn't go downhill, so. I mean, like I said, the gas power plant can last us a long time. What else we got here? Underground parking. I mean, I just want to use a parking garage, so you know what? We'll unlock the coal power plant. So, yeah, the coal power plant is $1 million, and ooh, it's big. It's a little bigger. It's a way bigger than the gas power plant. I mean, look at that. I could fit, like, I wanted to put the gas power plant, like, over here somewhere. Like, the coal power plant takes up so much space. But this produces 300 megawatts. This one only produces 20 at maximum. This one can produce 250, which most, like, that basically has us pretty much the entire rest of the game, unless we have like, you know, hundreds of thousands of people, you know. Oh, you guys are running low on water. I'll fix that for you. There you go. That helped you a little bit. Alright, high crime risk. Yeah, that's gonna go down. But we got police headquarters. So we have like city police station, modern police station, French headquarters, this is a police headquarters. They're so expensive though. Eastern European. This one looks really cool. I like this one. This is a German one. Urban police headquarters. Right, this is the standard police headquarters, which is huge. Takes up a lot of land. Ooh. How much noise is... That makes a medium amount of noise. Japanese police headquarters. And then we have the USA Southwest Police Headquarters. This one doesn't take up as much space. This one's pretty cool looking. But honestly, I would probably do... Like, if I did the police headquarters, honestly, I'd put it, like, right here. I put it in this space. Right here, honestly. Because it's kind of central to, like, stuff that's up here, stuff that's over here. And it fits in that block perfectly. And it's kind of on the low end when it comes to, like, I guess, density that's around it, so I think that'd be pretty cool. But that costs... that costs $2.1 million, so I think what we should do right now is probably just buy a temporary one. Probably just the Northeast Police Station. Yeah, that'd probably be better. Or... yeah, Northeast Police Station. This one can go probably around here somewhere.
Hey,
we'll just put it there for now.
Professor Funk.
And this does have an upgrade for extra jail cells, which we'll just put down.
You just keep on listening, and I will
but
keep
there
on
goes the
playing
police
like
cars.
Let's get back to
There
the
we go.
music.
We have something patrolling this area now.
We're live,
And
we're
more
getting
traffic
reports
is
about a traffic
going
accident,
crazy for some reason.
somewhere.
Some rush
in the
hour
city.
going on.
Road maintenance services have already been
Okay, where are you
dispatched,
guys
and traffic
going?
flow
You're
should return to
going...
normal. But
Oh,
if
you
you're
just want to go
planning a
straight
quick trip out,
across.
you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you.
And you want to go
Meanwhile,
right.
expect delays and drive safe.
Looking like a wet one today.
Why wouldn't you go this way and then
Try
up?
stay
That's what I don't get.
inside. Local weather, all day, every day.
Yeah, these guys are going straight here, straight across. Yeah, traffic dies down around here. Yeah, I'll eventually have to fix this. This should have... Let's see. Well, it wouldn't really change much even if I put like a 2-lane here. Okay, what if we did... Let's just extend it out like that. Oh, no wonder, because that only has a turn there. That's probably why. And that can go straight across there too. There we go. That should fix a lot of the traffic, I think. And then I can turn this... I can just turn back into a asymmetrical all the way through. Cool. Alright, and that should prioritize traffic to go this way as well. That way they probably don't pile up as much as they usually have been. Alright, but this... Yeah, the patrol should be working now, thankfully. Got some upgrades for some of these homes here, which is awesome. How many people does this hold? This holds up to 8 households. Nice. Alright, I could probably reduce some of their taxes here, so they're not gonna be paying more. You're not gonna be paying more. And you won't be paying more. That should fix their high tax problem. Probably. Okay, now that does. Because I think if I... Yeah, that... 778... 782... Yeah, we'll increase their taxes a little bit. If I lower that to 9, does that... Okay, that does like an offset there. Okay. Unreliable healthcare coverage. That we can fix this. We can just increase the budget a little bit. Because we would need a hospital to help with that issue. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. There you go. Alright, all their problems are small homes and high noise pollution. That's all they're worried about now. We're back to normal, guys. We did it. We are back to normal. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not too mad about, or not really mad, but I'm not really bothered by doing some of the stone mining here. Obviously, I want to fix this up, though, because I might want to do some ore mining and whatnot. If I check our production here... Oh my god. Yeah, we have a huge surplus of stone. Okay. Like, gigantic amounts of stone. Alright, well. Don't need that much. Don't need that much. Oh, is traffic piling up here? Oh, I have a good idea, maybe. Because this is a wide path, but what if I... Because pedestrians are causing a lot of traffic to kind of get stuck there because they're crossing the street a lot. Let's see. So we're gonna pause real quick. So I do want this to be... I do want this to go across, but I'm gonna bring it maybe right there. Then I want this to be on this side, but go up. Not too high though. Can this like not do that? I want this to be on the ground. It's gonna have to go all the way back like that. Maybe if let me just move this back a little bit. There. There. I can connect there, then I move this up. Yeah, there's no reason for that to be in the way, so... I could lower this down to...
Welcome, everyone. This is your host, Professor Fuck, listening to Feel Good Front Radio.
We're live, and we're
Because the clearance doesn't need to be as tall as it says it needs to be, so...
in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want
I'm
to
gonna fix that real quick.
until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know it. No use reminding you. Well, expect delays.
That looks so weird, but it's fine.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming, as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarman cocktail, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. What is that?
Wrong button.
Looking like a wet one today. You can try and stay inside.
Good enough. Good enough. There we go. So now we have a bridge that connects them to go across this way, and then they have a bridge to use that here. So I can get rid of this crosswalk on this side. Oh. Oh, I just realized. They can't go this way. I was like, this looks so weird. It's because, you know, they actually can't, they can't go this way because that was a one-way with parking. Most cars are going down this way anyway. Could I add... I know we're actually above stream end time, but I want to just do a couple more things here. Oops. Put that there. What did I just... What was that? Oh, I made a I made a dirt road. Oops. There you go. I meant to make the alleyway. There we go. That should be a shortcut for some cars, and there should not be traffic lights here. Stream ending? In a minute. I'm trying to figure out some stuff here. Alright, that should help fix that for sure. Any issues that go on with this road should be fixed now. Alright. Perfect. Okay. How much money are we making now? Oh my god, we're making so much money now! I'm so happy. Wow. Okay, last thing I want to do is probably... what's our power like? Because I want to... Okay, I should replace... This needs to be fixed at some point. But, I'm gonna replace this small turbine with the larger one. So I'm gonna get rid of this, because this one doesn't have upgrades, but I'm gonna do a larger one, and this is gonna be temporary anyway. There we go. That'll help with the power. That'll increase it just a little bit more. There you go. Yeah, there we go. 50 megawatts. Okay. So, fishing. So there's, let me just get rid of all these other colors here, see if they're interfering with anything. So yeah, there's a lot of fish. There's some fish that are here. There's a lot of fish in this river. So if there's a way that I could put okay. Yeah, like, oh, like maybe this road here. I don't know how this would work though. Let me check. Because if I put down the fishing and open water fish farming specialized industry can be set up on open water areas. Fishing requires a high fish population to yield fish, but fish farms can produce fish regardless of the population level. Okay, so this needs a road. So what if I just sit one right here? How does that work? Fish route tool, fishing area. Oh, okay. Okay, so open water fish farming area. Fish cages and net pens are set up within the open water fish farming area to cultivate fish. Okay, we need a fishing area. Harbor pier. Interesting. Small cold storage. Okay. Invalid shape. I would need to buy another tile for this to work, but what if I could just put like right here? Yeah, like, oh, this sucks, because I have to buy this island here to be able to access some of these fish, but it should be fine if I maybe put some fish here and just see how it goes. Yeah, just put a fishing spot here. Oh, okay. I think what I'll do is when we buy more tiles like down here, I'll reroute. I'll probably reroute this to go under and around so that way we can get all the fish here. So go right up against here. Alright, there we go. And then once that's made, narrow boatway, a narrow sea lane where boats can operate. I don't know if this needs to connect to anything. I don't think so. But I'll just do that. These are connected though, so this might work. Large cold storage. So we can put this probably back here. Let's see. Medium cold storage. We'll do a medium. I'll put that there. Okay. Then what does this do? Fishing boats dock at the fishing harbor pier to unload their haul. How do I know that this works or not? Oh. Open water fishing area. And then... Oh. Would that would probably be like the ocean or something, right? Fishing route tool. Ooh, do I have to put the... Oh, wait. Okay. This needs a road, right? Fishing pier not connected. The fishing pier is not connected to the fishing harbor.
Sit back, relax, and prepare yourself. This is Professor Funk, and you're listening to Feel Good Funk Radio.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Okay, I see.
In the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick
so if
trip
I do
out,
that,
you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Warm temperatures across the region today. Hope everybody out
Atkin Palmer Mansion. I'm so confused. What? Oh. Okay, I get it. Okay. So then, if I do that... Right. So can I just do this then? Not quite. Okay, do that. Okay. Oh my god, what is that doing? Why does the dock look like that? Okay. Here, get rid of this. That looks so weird. Alright, try that one more time. Alright, go there, and then... Overlapping items. What is it overlapping? Probably this. Okay, one more time. There we go. Okay. Alright, they didn't really make the dock look weird. Okay, now I can do this. So you go here. Go up here. And this could probably go somewhere else. Yeah, there's like a lot of fish over here too. That'd be kind of a long distance for them though. I just want to try this one first though. Alright, so I want to see how this works. If it'll work at all. Hey, there it goes. Look at that. Alright, there's a fishing boat. It's gonna get fish now. Fishy, fishy, fish. We're making over $30,000 now. Wow. I have a feeling it has to do with... I wish it would tell us, like, how much we're making from that. Let's see. Service trade, okay, 50,000. Service fees, 305,000. Yeah, taxes are making a lot. Okay. Alright, this can go back up to 100. Traffic's piling up again. I think next time we can figure out a different way to get people to get in here. Because I kind of like how this is, but it doesn't seem to be... This doesn't seem to be working out all that well. And these cars are piling up over here too. For some odd reason, no idea why. So we'll probably have to do a little bit of better infrastructure. Not sure why they seem to be all going this way. I do want to probably put another train station up here somewhere. Like a passenger one. And just to make it easier for people to travel there. And we need more buses as well. Definitely need more bus routes. But I think we'll do that next time. I'm going to save my game though. Yeah, overwrite this. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this stream of City Skylines 2. We still have a lot of work to do next time, but I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I want to experiment more with the fishing as well, because it's very, very important that we figure that out, because we have a big deficit in fishing, so I want to figure that out. But tomorrow, Chaos and I are going to be collabing and playing Warframe. So that'll be fun. It won't technically be my first time playing it, but it's been a very long time, so I don't know what to do in the game. So it'll be basically the same as if it was my first time. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I will send you guys over to... Let's see who we can find tonight. Oh, you know what? Sleepy Party Wizard. Let's send him over. Let's send you guys over to him. Let's see. Yeah, I'll send you guys over there. But if you haven't already, like, subscribe, do all those things. You could also do the same thing in Sleepy's stream as well. Which I'd really appreciate that if you guys did. And I can't wait for tomorrow. Oh, and tonight, later tonight, I'll probably be putting up the new schedule for next week. So we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, he's playing Hogwarts Legacy, by the way. I'm all over the place right now. But yeah, good night, guys. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Good night.